Okay, guys, we're back for part 2.
I said I was ready, but I was to burp. You can keep it in there. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead. I'm over here burping. I'm a dirty.
She's fine. I belched in one video. I was telling like a whole story time, and I went, sorry. It just got back.
I was drinking Mountain Dew, and I really never do, and it's just like.
And yeah, it makes me burp
out here
a lot too.
Some that I don't like. Number 3 or 4, whatever. It's gonna sound okay. I'm trying to make it sound nice. Hold on.
No, don't hold back. Don't hold back.
I don't like when a guy doesn't pay on the first date. And I don't know if that sounds like a gold digger. No, okay, so disclaimer. Independent woman, chick got her own job. But I feel like when you pay on the first date, that sets a tone that you can, I don't know, it sounds prehistoric that you can take care of me if need be.
Okay.
Okay.
I like a gentleman.
If things go to crap, that was the first date. You got me. Like, you got your own, you handling your business. It showed me you kind of a man. That's like, I know it's not 2019 etiquette, you know, everybody doing whatever, but yeah.
It's sweet though.
My best friend is like, oh, I wouldn't mind like going Dutch or whatever, and if it's like progressing in dates, I don't care, but it really does show me what type of person you are to be like, nothing sexy. We're gonna use this as a wallet. This is so sexy to me. Okay. Here, pretend it's a wallet. Oh wait, no, I'll pretend it's a wallet. Okay. So we walking up to the movies.
Oh, I know where this is going. I love this. I've seen this happen to me before.
You go to pull out your wallet. Okay, like, go pull out your wallet. I mean your card. Nah, I got you.
Oh. Yeah.
That's so hard.
That's very attractive. You're like,
very, and you play try to play coy. You be like, are you sure?
Yup.
And he like, I got you.
Yup. They have to be
money.
Like, oh, he got money. Like, he taking care of
you. Want popcorn and candy? Yes.
No, I like that. I actually like when, like, I don't usually get food at the movie theater because it's expensive. I don't know if it's expensive here in Pittsburgh, like Pittsburgh, but in Philly. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, I sneak stuff in as well. But the one time I went to a movie theater with this guy that I liked in high school, but we're just friends, and we weren't dating, but we went to the movie, and I'm sitting in the movie theater, and he like, he said, you want anything to eat? I was like, nah, I'm good. Comes back with a whole thing of nachos and cheese, a drink, candy. I was like, that was really sweet. I didn't want nothing to eat, but like, it was really nice that he did that. He knew that I liked the nacho and cheese because I think we had talked about it on our way there. So it was just little stuff like that I like. I guess this video is going to be stuff that we like and stuff that we don't like.
It's just gentleman-like in my eyes. I can't explain it.
It's sweet.
I've had a date where someone... I don't want to call out. Like,
no. We don't use names. We don't use names here, sweetie. You don't got either you use his name, like you use like a fake name, or no names. Because I didn't use no names.
I went on a blind date.
You went to? I've never been on one of those before. I've always wanted to do that. But okay.
So my friend, she hooked me up with this guy who's a friend of a friend.
I'm scared to hear.
And like no shade to him, like really whatever. It wasn't like whatever. So we went out to dinner and. All the dates I've been on previously, the guy has done that. Nah, I got you, cool, whatever. And I didn't know if it was because it was a blind date, that whatever. So we're eating, we're done, and then the waitress comes, and I'm texting my best friend. I was like, okay, check about to come. Is it gonna be strike 1 for him? Because you know you get 3 strikes on a date.
Okay.
So I'm like, the girl comes, and then she like, how are we gonna split the bill? And then the guy was like, him and the girl are on one check, and then we're separate. And I was like, I paying for my own food, cool.
How much
and it was at Fridays, and let's be okay. I don't like Fridays.
I mean, I only like one thing from there is I don't go there that often. I just like the potatoes with the cheese and the bacon.
They don't have nothing on the menu.
I don't really go there like that, so I wouldn't know what else they have, but go ahead.
So, and I got like some bland chicken or whatever, and I was like, I am paying for my food.
Okay.
Skip to, we go to a hookah bar.
You got worse?
We go to a hookah bar, and at first, we were in line, and they got a pump for them, and then I asked him, like, are you gonna get a pump too? And he's like, nah, I ain't smoking. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I was like, okay, how much for a hookah? And I think a hookah was like $17. I was like, damn, I'm really cheap. So I was like, cool, I'll just pay. I turn around and he like, nah, I'm gonna get it. I got a hose. And I was like, okay.
Wait,
so I was like,
wait.
I had to think, I was like, did I pay for you? Or, cause I think he was like, it comes with 2 hoses or something like that. And he got a hose or something like that. And I was like, wait, did I pay for you? I was like, am I paying for him? I don't know how it works. And it's once again, it's no shade because it happened. It's whatever. I don't care. So, we smoke or whatever, and we're just chilling. Mm-hmm. And that's basically it. That was one time a guy didn't pay for me. I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed about it.
Give her $17 back.
No,
no, just kidding.
I'm really not pressed about it.
No, I know. It's just like,
but what I'm just saying is like, what would have attracted me more to him would be if he paid, and he was like that way. Not saying that you gotta have money all the time, but if you trying to take someone out and court them in a proper way, in my eyes, then you have to pay for the first date.
I like that. I mean, I agree.
It sets the tone.
Yeah, it does.
But
it sets the tone.
I was doing this thing last semester, and I went to a Men United thing, and they were telling me about stuff. And most men, like, they had a complex, like, yeah, I want to do that, and I want to be a gentleman, and I don't feel right that the female has to pay or whatever. Mm-hmm. But then some people say, as it progresses, I don't feel like you expected me to have all this money, but then you broke or whatever.
Okay.
So, once again, your girl got her own job, so as you can see, it paid for dinner and a pump.
That's right, you pay for it both. Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah, we're independent. It doesn't mean just because we want to do the pay first, like on our first date or whatever, means we're not.
I'm telling you, it's sexy.
Yeah, it's just something we like. It doesn't mean we're not independent. We're
that
just
also don't mean I'm going to drop no draws because you pay for something either. It ain't that damn sexy.
Don't expect sex just because you pay for something. Or like when people like, oh, do you like sex on the first date? Like I know people who have done that.
No judgment.
But it takes me a while to like get, you know what I mean? Or like, I don't know. Do you believe in the whole kiss on the first date? I would do that more than I would like like sex with on first date. Like if it's like if went well and the guy was a gentleman, and it's like that cutesy thing in a movie where the guy like, walks you up to your door and maybe like a little peck, maybe.
I would definitely kiss over sex.
Yeah, I'm more likely to do that than sex on the first date.
I am a personal believer that sex causes problems and
yes.
it contributes to things. I don't know. It works out for some people. Some people are like, I actually heard this recently, that some guys can't move forward in a relationship until they have sex because they don't want to wipe you up and then, whatever be trash. But I feel like, once again, I feel like that's on top of, I think if you have a genuine connection with someone, girl.
Wait, so are you saying like some guys feel like if y'all have sex and the sex is bad, they're like, okay, we can't be in a relationship?
But then some guys are like, dang, she gave it up too quick. I wonder what she doing.
Very true. Oh my God. Yes. Now that I think about it, that is very true. I do feel like it goes those two ways. It's like if she give it up too quick, then you judging her quick. You like, oh my God, like she gave it up like, dang, I got it like that. And then the other way is if it's bad, it's like, we can't really date. Like you cool and all, but like it was bad, and it won't get better. I have heard that before from somebody.
And I'm that type of person where I can't give myself away to a stranger. I'm corny like that. I like to think like...
No, it's not corny. That's just, you like...
In my mind, I would like, if you watch Sex and the City, I would like to be like a Samantha one day. She'd be hoeing on that show. Or like an Amy Schumer. Just have a one-night stand with a stranger and then wake up and sneak out, But at the same time, if you've actually experienced it, you know that it's a lot more of emotional connection and that that's not always the case depending on the person. But, I couldn't do that. I could probably kiss you maybe, but I'm in biology of STDs, and that's how you kind of get oral herpes, so you might want to watch out for that. You see a bump.
Wait. Kevin Hart said a bum. Got a bum.
No, did you see his recent comedy special?
Eric. What is it called?
On Netflix.
I think. What is it called?
I don't know.
Something irresistible.
Oh no, irresponsible.
There you go. I couldn't. I think I saw part of it, but then I think I was too drunk the one day and I fell asleep. But I'm gonna watch it when I'm sober.
He was like gun compartment, and there's someone online. They could put like a gun in the washing machine. They have a gun compartment. If you've seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Wait, it was your turn. Did you go?
I'm done. It was I don't like when a guy doesn't pay on the first date.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I gotta think of something. A guy that's supportive.
Oh yeah.
I like when a guy, even though you might not be into something, if a girl that you're talking to or you're dating is into something, you're supportive of what she's doing. For example, we both do theater. I've talked to a guy that obviously, like, you know, some people aren't into theater or don't really know about it, how it works, and they were completely supportive, like, yes, you should do this. Yes, go to your rehearsal. Yeah, talk to you later after. Like, it's little things like that I really
honestly,
really like
I'm a minor as of right now. I'm probably gonna.
Yeah, I'm a minor too, but I might
change. Drop it. I don't know. I'm a minor, and when I tell people, like, just random strangers, like my major and my minor, they're like, "Ooh, acting."
Yeah, I get. Okay. Yeah, I get that too.
Did it stop?
No, it didn't.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to hook it up to my computer as you're talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, they've been like, "Oh my God, that's so cool." So not a lot of people were like, "You act."
Yeah. I only gotten like some things like, you know, when people don't really know about it or they're not really into it. But I like the whole supportive thing.
We're thespians.
I like the whole supportive aspect of like a guy being like, oh, like, that's cool, or yeah, you should do this, or just somebody that's not gonna put you down, obviously.
Someone who will come to your shows and bring your roses.
Oh, that's cute. I like that as well. I always wanted somebody to do that. Like, I go onto the lobby and you just stand there with the roses, like, oh, babe, you did so good. I like that as well. That's cute. Yeah, like a supportive type person. I'm into that. Because I'm like, if I'm going to be doing theater and in the entertainment industry, I kind of would need to, like somebody who's supportive, obviously. But that's good. That's all I wanted to say. That's just something I like.
I'm gonna stop with stuff I don't like because it's negative. I mean, I might come back to it.
Yeah, we'll come back to the negative stuff. We'll say a little bit of positive stuff, so guys are just like, oh, you
so
just dogging on everything I do. So I say it's not all guys. It's just, you know, maybe some personal experiences. It's just stuff we've seen. But go ahead.
I love when a guy is spontaneous.
Oh, that's very attractive, honestly. Yes.
I love when you could just. I'm a planner. In my head. I don't know if everybody's like that, but I'm like, I'm gonna wake up today, I'm gonna go get breakfast, I'm gonna go to class, I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna come home, take a nap, watch Sex and the City or the Kardashians, and go to bed or play guitar. So
wait, you play guitar?
I'm not like, you know, Tori Kelly. She's the reason I started playing though.
Okay.
That Pepsi commercial.
Oh yes.
But you know, I try to learn. Okay. I don't know my notes and everything, but I try to learn on YouTube.
Okay.
So yeah. I plan out my day, so I like somebody who can interrupt that and just be like, maybe just knock at your door like, hey, let's go get like so and so, or let me see. Someone who's like, let me see you, let's chill, let's cuddle, and that's just not a part of your plan. Or someone who's like, hey, I'm feeling crazy, let's go to Sandcastle, let's go to Kennywood. So I think it's really, I don't know, it's exciting because you never know what's gonna happen. I like adventure. I don't think I'm dull. I think I'm spontaneous sometimes. But if so, you can add to that, and that's cute.
What, like being spontaneous?
Yeah.
I think it's cute, especially like going on like adventures or like dates and stuff. And the person, especially considering someone like you, if you're a planner and your boyfriend's not like that, he's complete opposite. He's like, nah, let's go do this. Or like, nah, you gonna do that today? Nah, let's do this. Or like, we're supposed to do this, but now when. That's kind of cute because it kind of shows effort in a way. Like, you took the time out of your day to be like, nah, like, let's go do this. I think that's cute because it kind of shows like, dang, it's a lot of effort. Allow? Oh, yes, allow, please. I think my thing is charging. Okay, so it's my turn?
Yeah.
Ari, I never saw that. Yes. No,
I'm sorry.
She got distracted because on my laptop, Ariana Grande is mine.
A really pretty picture.
You know, queen. I don't know what else to say. Something that I like. What do I like? Because I just feel like things haven't been going my way these days with dudes. So I just cut myself off from everybody half the time. I just feel like, I don't know. It's just, I guess, like effort in a way. I just like effort. Effort is what attracts me, like, more to somebody. Like, once we start talking, and I'm like, once I start realizing, like, dang, this person really wants to talk, but he's making an effort to get to know me. And once we get to know each other, it's like, wow, he actually has time for me and is spending time for me. I like spending time with me. I like that a lot. I like effort. Oh, that ties into something I don't like, actually. I'll give y'all a little negative one. So when it comes to guys and making time for females, I get that you're busy. I'm busy, she's busy, we all go through stuff. But I am a firm believer in you will make time for something or someone that you want to make time for. I don't want to hear, oh, well, I've been busy. So you haven't talked to me in 2 weeks because you've been busy. Yet we've been talking like every day, and then 2 weeks go by, oh, I've been busy. I don't like that. And my thing is, even if you are busy or at work, it takes a second to text me and just say that. Like, hey, sorry I haven't texted you all day. Like, I've been working, blah, blah, blah. I'll get to you, like, I'll get back to you later. I'm fine with that. I think that's nice that you actually, yeah, I think that's nice to just be like, hey, like, I haven't been ignoring you. It's just I've been busy. Like, I'll talk to you later. Don't say you've been busy and then just expect me to be okay with it. And it's like, damn, we haven't talked in 2 weeks, but we usually talk every day. And we're, I guess, in the talking and courting stages. That turns me off because I'm like, I make time out for you. I'm busy. I have stuff going on. Yeah. But
that's kind of something I can say.
Because I've heard that before, and I'm like, I don't like that. I'm like, we all busy. We all got stuff we doing. I make the time out on my day to be like, hey, even though like I'm busy, I'll talk to you later. Like I'm busy, but I'm typing a paper, but I'll get back to you. Just little stuff like that. Don't just let me go weeks and be like, oh, well, I was busy. Like that's an excuse.
Because when you do that, you make the relationship one-sided, and I really hate that. Like I hate when like you put more effort in than the other person, and it makes you look clingy.
I've been there as well. That makes you look clingy, and you're not even a clingy person. But since you're like showing more effort than them, it's like, oh, she's clingy. I don't like that either.
And it makes you look like you like them more than they like you. And it's like, I thought we were both talking to each other. Like, stop trying to, like, once again, stop trying to play me. like I'm so full. Cause I'm not the type to be really.
Especially to tell like their friends and stuff. Like, oh, like she been blowing up my phone. She clingy.
I'm not a double texter. Sorry, I'm not. I work overtime not to be.
I don't like that though. Maybe talking. That's what I'm talking shit to your friends, making it seem like we crazy and whatnot.
Who made me crazy?
Oh, that's something I heard before. I've heard this quote before. You see how when guys be like, oh, that's my psycho ex-girlfriend? No, sweetie. What did you do to make her that way? Because girls just aren't born crazy. Things had to happen to us to get us to that point. So what did you do specifically to make her that way? To make her to be all over the place? And be snapping on other girls because they talking to her ex. Like that whole situation. I'd be like...
Okay, so...
You about
thing.
I know what you about to say. Go ahead.
I'm not that girl, but I can. PSA, honey. If he do you dirty, like there's a 99.999 chance that he about to be in your inbox again, talking about somebody miss you. You miss who?
Oh yes. Oh,
and there's nothing like that. Along with the There's nothing like a glow up. There's nothing like someone who does you dirty, who gets in your inbox, and you leave them on red.
And they be like, oh, like, well, she knows talking to me. Oh, she ignored me. Oh, she must not be over it. No. You did me dirty.
But it happened like a year ago.
And once I cut you off, you cut for life. Bye. Move. Skirt. You did me dirty. It's time for you to...
I don't get the fun in that. Like
what, when they like try
to
contact you
when they just try to come back. Yeah, like
I think
you left it for a reason.
I've been in a situation where I feel like when you have an ex or you're done talking to somebody, whether they did you dirty or it just ended on bad terms, I feel like it's like a radar that goes off in their head, like, oh, she moving on. Let me come back and like mess with her. I feel like they have like a radar that goes off, like, oh yeah, let me text her and be like, oh, I miss you. Like, you know who this is? No, because I don't have your number saved. So who are you?
Oh, I used to have that. Like, you be going about your day and you like, it'll be like weeks and months go by and all of a sudden, I used to have a Galaxy and that green light would come on with a messenger and you be like,
ooh. And you're like, oh, it's me here. I miss you.
Ooh. What's up? What's going on?
You miss me? Cute. Thanks. Bye. Continue about your day. Like, oh, that's nice. You miss me? You didn't miss me when you were doing me dirty. So I don't like that. It's like
it just becomes a bad like cycle, I feel.
Yeah.
So it's just you can't rewind. You gotta fast forward through life. I don't believe in redos.
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't believe in it.
She says she don't believe in redos. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm all for sometimes the second chances, but you gotta be worth a second chance. You know, it can't be a situation where it's like, we was dating for 3 years and then you cheated on me and got somebody pregnant and then it's like, oh yeah, well,
I hear about that.
I miss you, you know. Oh, really? You didn't miss me when she was opening her legs for you, so I don't want to hear all that. Dude, don't you have a kid? That happened to somebody I know. That's the only reason I'm saying.
I hear about that. I be like overhearing people in our cafeteria. They be like, and he got someone pregnant. He got the nerve to be in my inbox. I don't know. Like, I can try to play cool or coy or whatever. I really don't know how I react if my boyfriend got someone pregnant.
I think I would snap and just, like, wouldn't know what to do. I probably would snap and just be like, is it one of those stages where it's like you snap, you black out, and don't remember what you did? Like, I probably would beat the crap out of you.
I'd probably leave you on red or hang up on you. I'd just pull a Karuchi on you. Be like, who are you?
Like, oh, yeah, who that?
I don't know you. You got a cute baby, bye.
Yeah, like, oh, like, yeah, like, royalty's cute, but...
I don't play stuff.
You cheated on me, so you can keep mentioning me in songs, but like...
And I feel like that situation just will never work out. Like, you'll always have a problem because forever, even if he chooses you over the baby mama, she's gonna hold resentment towards you. They're like, we're never gonna be like, okay, so you cheated, you were the side chick and I'm the main chick, and then we have birthday parties and you gonna be looking at me like,
she gonna be looking at you sideways until the day y'all die.
And don't be telling my son or daughter what to do and blah 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 blah. I don't have time for it.
Plus, then now I think about it, that child, no offense to the child, but it's always gonna be a reminder that he cheated on you. You gonna have to see that kid, even though he chooses you, you gonna have to see that 4 or 5-year-old kid all the time, and that's a constant reminder.
I'm sorry, and maybe this happened to you, but I really...
What you about to say?
I kind of feel like you'll really never really 100% like that child. Like, maybe 95, but she'll just be like...
No, you're right. Like, even though it's like, it's not the kid's fault, but like, you always gonna hold some type of...
You gonna be like, I was okay with the cheating for a second, but then you just had to crawl up in the mix.
Like, I'm not saying cheating is good, but at least you gonna cheat. At least wear a condom, wear protection.
And I'm not saying you, okay, you can be like, oh, I 100% love that baby, but you know deep down in your gut, that 90, okay, not, you like that baby 98%, that other 2%, you just like, you little... And you like got this your ratchet mom just calling all the time, banging on doors, trying to fight me.
Like you
were the side biscuit.
Not the side chick, side biscuit.
Biscuits are good, but you need water to wash that down. I was the chicken. I was the mac and cheese.
Pretty much what she tried to say is she was the full course meal and the girl was just a freaking
you
biscuit.
You coming at me.
The biscuit might have been like good with like some nice butter, but we were the whole meal. Exactly. And then you left us for the biscuit.
And you mad at me because you dry. That makes sense to you? Make that make sense. I thought so.
Poor Karuchi. I always will think about like, damn.
Did you see his new girlfriend? Looks exactly like her. Her doppelganger.
Okay, Chris, you got a type?
Yeah, everybody keeps saying that. Like, he got a type.
No, I didn't know he had a new girlfriend, but I mean, if
Amika?
If she looked anything like Karuchi,
oh my God, I'm gonna show you. It's on the Shade Room.
She got a type? He got a type? He might have a type though. That's right. Probably, first of all, I think Chris is probably always going to have some type of love toward obviously Rihanna and Karuchi.
He posted something.
He probably did. I feel like those are like two different loves, but I feel like both of those girls were like the love of his life at some point. They probably were obviously two different love. He had two different loves for each of them, but he's probably never really going to get over both of them.
I kind of
especially considering he did Karuchi dirty. So
I like him and
it's his fault that they.
Him and Rihanna.
Some people do.
Okay,
I don't really mind either one of.
Wait, hold on.
Is she? Oh, she Asian?
Yeah, she's black and Asian.
Karuchi's black and Asian.
Tell me she don't look like her. Wait, hold on.
You can't really see it, but
it's gonna focus.
Yeah.
Okay, go in the Shade Room.
Yeah, that's good because
she looks just like her.
Karuchi is Vietnamese and black, and apparently this girl is some type of Asian descent and black.
She said she's Blasian.
She Blasian. So, Chris, you like Blasian girls? He must have a type. Maybe aside from Rihanna, he must like women.
I don't know how you okay, no, I'm not gonna say that because that's just her. But I don't know. Okay, this is my opinion. I don't know how you could like.
Sorry. What you about to say?
So if I was dating somebody and the girl before me looked like me, I'd be like, are you fantasizing about her when you're with me? Like I'm not Karuchi, I'm Amika. Like, I don't know, but I don't know their relationship. And that's none of my business. But I don't know. I feel like when it's posted on like social media, not that it still makes it any of my business. I feel like it just makes you wonder the like what's. I don't know. That's their business. That's not my problem.
I mean, what if he does? Yeah, if he has a type and then now on he just dates Blasian women. Then.
Yeah. But then, they could have just met and hit it off, and that's just a coincidence.
Yeah, it's a coincidence. She Blasian, Karuchi's Blasian.
But she looked just like her.
I see some resemblance.